So this is yet another video, and this video is actually going to be kind of different than what I'm accustomed doing. This is a tag video, and I was tagged by Triniunispy, and this is actually a 25 things about me. So I am going to answer these questions. I'll put them as a video response to her video. I would link her in my description box below because she just started doing videos, and that is her first video ever. She did shout me out, so that was awesome. She has been a loyal subscriber of me for a few months now, so I really appreciate her. Thank you. And yeah, so this is great that we could do this. So let's get started. So the first question is, do you have a middle name? Yes, I have a middle name. My middle name is Anna Maria. My grandmother actually gave me that name, and I love it. I've actually showed some favoritism to my middle name over the past few years because I sometimes introduce myself as Anna to some people. What is my favorite subject in school? Well, I am actually majoring in psychology, but my recent favorite course that I'm doing is actually screenwriting. So that's just a course that I picked up earlier during the vacation, and this week is actually going to be the last week in the course, but I love screenwriting so much. What's my favorite drink? Well, my favorite drink will have to be Tang. I love Tang, especially the lime flavor. My boyfriend said that's not real juice, but I love it. That's my favorite drink ever. So yeah. What's my favorite song at this moment? My favorite song at this moment is actually Starships by Nicki Minaj. I love that song. I listen to it every day. That is my favorite song to exercise to as well. I love to exercise to that song. It's so upbeat, it's hyper, it's hip. And by the way, I loved Nicki Minaj before Trinidadians even knew she was a Trinidadian. I love her just as much as I love Lady Gaga, Katy Perry, Pink. I love Pink. She's in a whole category by herself. But I love these people because they're different. They're not afraid to be different. They don't care what anyone thinks about them. And so I've always been a big fan of Nicki. Number 5. What would you name your kids? Now, when Triniunispy answered this question, she kind of cracked me up because she's like, okay, y'all are going too far. I don't even know what I want to name my kids. But for me, I have my kids' names picked out already, or at least two of them. I want to have a boy and a girl. So the boy, his name will be Micah Nathaniel, and the girl, her name will be Kaya Liani. So yeah, so that's the name that I have picked out. Do I participate in any sports? Not right now, but I actually used to be very active in swimming. I was training for the national team. I had an accident and then I stopped. I played tennis for a little while, and yeah, that's basically it. What's my favorite book? Well, I don't have a favorite book per se, but the last book that I read that I really liked was Half of a Yellow Sun, and that's by a South African novelist. Her name is Chimamanda Ngozi Adichie. It took me about a week to 2 weeks to read that book because I just could not put it down. I really liked it. It's a great book, and I would definitely recommend that to anyone. I also read a collection of short stories, and the title of that book by her was The Thing Around Your Neck. So I love those books. Great. What's my favorite color? That's number 8. My favorite color is red, but very close behind, I love pink and purple, definitely. Favorite animal? My favorite animal is actually dog. The dog. Hear me? The dog. Wow. I love dogs. Okay? Especially cute little puppies. They're like the best. Favorite perfume? My favorite perfume right now would have to be Guess by Marciano. And I actually have it right here. This smells gorgeous. You could see like I'm almost done, and I only got this like earlier this year. I got this like 5-6 months ago, and it's almost done. So I love this. I also love Sexy Little Things by Victoria's Secret. I have been using that straight for the past 2 years. When I first got it from my dad 2 or 3 years ago, he bought me one, and he's bought me another one since. Love it. It's really old-fashioned. It has a little squeeze puff at the end, you know, kind of Marilyn Monroe. So I love that perfume as well. What's my favorite holiday? My favorite holiday would have to be Christmas. I love Christmas. You get gifts. Why wouldn't that be your favorite holiday? And then it's like I get a lot of great gifts, especially from friends. Around that time, my jewelry collection, my makeup collection, it grows like wow, because that's what people get me. So I love that. And my birthday is like about 6 days after, so that's great. Love it. Christmas. Have I graduated high school? Yes, I graduated from Providence about what, 7, 8 years ago. Whew, wow, I am old. But I actually left Providence when I was 16. I did not go on to do A levels because I didn't want to, so I did a 2-year certificate course in UWI with UWI, School of Continuing Studies instead. Have you ever been out of the country? If so, how many times? Yes, I have been out of the country. I really can't give you a definite number. I've been to the United States, and in the United States, I've been to California, I've been to Texas, New York, Miami, and outside of the US, I've been to Virginia as well, but I was smaller. Outside of the US, I have been to St. Lucia. I was really small. I've also been to where else have I been? Yeah, I think that's it. But I've been to Tobago a lot. I love Tobago. That's like my second home. So I really want to go back there. And then next week, well, actually later this week, in a few days, I will be going to Margarita. So yeah, I am really excited for that. Do you speak other languages? Oui, je parle et je comprends un peu le français. Yes, I speak and I understand a little bit of French. I love French, favorite language ever. So yeah, I really do hope to get a lot better and possibly go to France sometime and spend a few months. That is my ultimate goal. So, how many siblings do you have? I have one sibling. She's a baby sister. I have a baby sister. She's like 5 years old, going on 5. And sometimes I forget that I have a baby sister, which I know will sound kind of weird, but it's kind of like I was 17, 18 when she was born. So it's like I did the only child thing and then got a baby sister to do the sibling thing. So yeah, I still feel like an only child. So, what's my favorite store? Well, my favorite store would have to be Wonderful. Of course, I'm always in there. I also love Sweet 16. They have great stuff. And one of my absolute favorite stores of all time is Forever 21. I think that they really need to get one in Trinidad. But for now, I'll have to settle for when I go there or ordering online. But I love Forever 21. They have great stuff. What is my favorite restaurant? My favorite restaurant would have to be Bootleggers. I love Bootleggers. Lately, my boyfriend and I, we have been going to Rustica a lot, which is actually right next to Jamo's in Trinity Mall. And there's really nice too. In fact, there is more elegant than Bootleggers, but we prefer to go during the day when there aren't much people, so that we can really sit down, be relaxed and casual. That's great. I love that. Do I like school? I used to like school. Who is my favorite YouTuber? I don't really have a favorite. There are a lot of different people that I like to watch. Like locally, I like Rowan and VM, Ishi, and then it has Much Love from Kentucky. I like Miss Glamorazzi. You know, there are a lot of people that I subscribe to. There are a lot of people that I like to watch. Yeah, so I don't have a favorite. What's my favorite movie? My favorite movie of all time is Titanic. Hands down, love that show. When that came out, I remember the following year for the August vacation, I went by my godmother and I watched that movie every single day. I have Titanic on VHS, I have it on DVD, I have it downloaded somewhere. I love Titanic, love it. What's my favorite TV show? Well, actually I love Friends. That's my all-time favorite classic. I watch reruns still because I love them so much. Lately I'm really into Pretty Little Liars. Love that. I love Law and Order SVU. I absolutely love Criminal Minds. Oh my god, Shamar Moore is so sexy. I would know. Oh my gosh, I'm getting flustered. I can't even start to talk about that. So let us just drop it at that, okay? Do I have a boyfriend? Yes, I have a boyfriend. What kind of phone do I have? I have a blackberry right here. It's the curve, the blackberry curve. Mine is red, favorite color. Yeah, I love my blackberry. I think I have become very dependable on that. I just cannot do without it. BBM is the best, is the most economical way to contact with people. Voice notes even greater. So yes, I love blackberry. How tall are you? I am quite short. PC or Mac? Mac. And that is it. So that was 25 questions about me. So you guys probably learned a lot about me, and I really liked doing this. I enjoyed it. I like that she tagged me, and so I am tagging all of you. I'm not tagging anyone specific, but do the tag because I would like to find out a little bit more about my subscribers. And if you haven't been doing YouTube videos and you would like to get into YouTube videos, this is your chance. I'm tagging you. And even if you don't want to do a video, you can leave a comment and answer all the questions. I will read, I will enjoy it. It's nice to have that type of relationship. So anyway, thank you for watching. This was fun. I hope you enjoyed. And yeah, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.